All right. Here we are. More Yatagarasu. Go at 21%. Let me go pin this message. Hello, Nairo. What's up, Nairo? So, yeah, we got a progress loop yesterday. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. Would want to get back to Michigan at least, but I wouldn't be playing from zero a lot today. Because that is important. Where is Yatagarasu? Where did Yatagarasu go? Well, anyways, I'm still gonna play for more start positions and stuff like that, and then we'll go from zero soon enough. But maybe we could just get another drop to 100 on the side, right? That wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't mind that. Anyways, as per usual, we'll be playing from this part for a little bit. Switching around start positions. And grinding from zero a lot. Yesterday, towards the end of the stream, I was starting to get more consistent at the pre-drop, finally. So if I could just bring that into today, that'd be really good. And just build upon that. But yeah, it's already been 14 days. It's already been 2 weeks of me playing Yata. More than 2 weeks since I started it, but like 2 weeks counting the days where I actually played. It's taken a while. But I just feel like I had to beat this. Especially after doing Erebus. Gotta finish the trilogy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We need to do a little better. Yo, what's up, Mr. Smiley Face? No, W Mr. Smiley Face. It's cool to see you here again already. How's Bloodbath? Hey, why are my frames kind of stuttering? Yeah, I don't know how I didn't die there from 0. Bloodbath is okay so far, just like the progress or gameplay, or both. Hello, that's Sora, welcome back. Did you finish that thing you're working on last night? Also, I wish I could have my best run and CPS text up, but for some reason QualMod got updated and removed a couple of features, like, I don't freaking get it. But in the label section it says work in progress, like, work in progress, so I don't get why you had to remove old features, but oh well. It's still impossible though, yeah. I absolutely feel that. Definitely the hardest part. Hello, Lavy Davy. Go back to Verdant Landscape. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Still 45. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Michigan UFO stands between you and 45%. Deadline and an oh, you haven't finished it? Okay. I wish you best of luck on locking in. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing, man? Why am I just not clicking those? Hello, Mist. First, even not on 60 hertz. Which one is it? Sonic Wave. Oh, nice. Good luck with that. I'm kind of familiar with that level. Alright, we need to log in. I'm not doing great right now. I'm not so far. Yep. Okay. I would take like over 20k 10. I mean, that does not sound bad at all. Ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Actually, no. Why don't we just go from 0 for a minute? If I don't get anywhere, we'll just go back to the start position. But you know, just like we finishing Gauntlet right before deadline's very stressful. Yeah, makes sense. As usual, the video replay of the mic audio is too low. I'm pretty sure you can change that, right? In like the settings. Or could you like turn your mic up if you have one of those mics? But yeah, I think it's adjustable. I don't know, I haven't used NVIDIA since like, I don't even remember. Since like early this year. Because one day it genuinely just stopped working, I don't know why. Nope, I gotta practice that. Surprise, surprise. I'm so hungry right now. How do you can't find? I don't remember exactly. I'd say just Google it. Google always has the answers if you can't figure it out. I don't remember exactly where it goes. We don't use a replay. I use OBS, which has replay in it. I use OBS for everything. Oh, hello, I am Chair. Welcome back. Talking about Forbidden by Arg, you said you friend me on Discord to part 10. Oh wait, did I forget to accept that? Shoot. I don't know, I don't really check my friend requests, but just like are my DMs open? If like my DMs are open, you can DM me and I'll see that. I think they are. I thought they were. Also Christmas icons, I thought I'd appreciate it. Hello accessity, but I don't know how to say that. But welcome back. OBS has a replay, yeah, has a thing called a replay buffer. I depend on it for all my clips. You can record, replay, stream, you can do like all that at the same time. That'd be lame if I die there from 0. Black screen thing doesn't happen anymore. Were you having problems with that before? Go. Oh, I'm not playing from 0. That is not go worthy. Although that, I mean, playing from Jazer is somewhat similar to playing from 0. Everything before Jazer is kind of just filler. Anyways, let's actually go from 0. Like, yeah, come on. This is all just filler. It's pretty much free until you get to Jazer. Although I still die to Anubis sometimes. Why are we still dying to Jazer though? That's a real question. You sent a DM? Okay, okay. You know what? Wait, let me check Discord right now, actually. Just so I don't forget to do that later. Okay, okay. I've accepted your request. Yeah, I'm probably gonna forget to do it later if I didn't do it now. View level OBS doesn't record GD by either black screen or your homepage. Oh, I haven't really had that happen to me, but I know that's happened to a lot of people. Yeah, I'm not sure what causes that. I guess maybe like before you start recording on OBS, does it just like double check that the preview is recording GD, or I don't know. Maybe ChatGPT could offer a solution. Do you remember you or not? I recognize. Yeah, I kind of recognize you, but not like completely, but you look familiar. So they had to rebeat the levels. I mean, for me that hasn't happened yet, thankfully. I've had more things go wrong with NVIDIA than OBS. I don't think I've actually ever lost a single clip to OBS or completion. Are you kidding me? It is nice to stream though, because you know, even if OBS does fail on me, it's still likely that the stream will be up. Unless OBS fails the stream too somehow, then that would be really bad. Dude, I keep dying to the end of Wreckage for no reason. Are you kidding me? Okay, I actually need to practice that. I'm getting consistent at the pre-drop though. Here's some of the Airbus. Okay, okay. Yeah, sounds about right. You can record and stream on OBS. Yeah. I got a replay buffer on right now. And you can also record too. And it doesn't even seem to cause extra lag either whenever you do all of them at the same time. At least for me. Damos 84 dead ass? Really? It's actually insane. I wish you the best of luck with finishing that off. Okay, we'll still go from 0. I just needed to feel that out. Yeah, that wave is difficult. It is such a weird click pattern. Those types of slopes should not be used for a big wave part. There's interesting gameplay choices. I wanted to get back to Michigan today. That's what I wanted to do, and dude, it's been 23 minutes. Well, to be fair, I played 20 minutes before the stream, but still, that was really, really damn good. I'm not mad I died there. I'm just, yeah. Like, I wanted to get back to Michigan today, and we already did it. Alright, I think I got more in me, though. Also, what's up with Located and Ishwar? Y'all, I think y'all both joined in the middle of that attempt, right? But I was 2 clicks away from passing Michigan. To be fair, those 2 clicks are really difficult, but still, 2 clicks away. And then after that, you get Luneth's part, which is like the easiest part of the level. You can still make mistakes there, though. Don't get me wrong. But it is the easiest part of the level. And then back to Heinz part, which is where I've got before. I think next time I get there, I should be able to get new best. Anyways, today it's actually really humid out here in Texas, which for some reason is resulting in my room being really humid, which is resulting in me getting sweaty fingers really, really quickly into the attempt. Sorry you're so late. Oh, you got OBS? Nice, nice. Is it working out well for you? To test real quick? Cool, cool. Right before the attempt? Nice. Still can't believe, yeah, 84 is very insane. Do you think it'll take you to get that one winning attempt? What is your consistency looking like? Was 84 a fluke, or was it like kind of expected? It really depends on that. You're back. Welcome back, Nairo. I just got 57. That was really, really dumb. Genuinely, what am I doing? Anyways, if I consistently start getting to the drop a lot, I will move Go to like a higher percentage. Oh, hello, Ian. What did you miss? I got 57 a couple minutes ago. That's really it. Are you going to drop almost every time? Okay, maybe you could beat it in like next few days then. 10 below 67. Oh, that's true. You have OBS, but it's really laggy. Look, and on my old computer, I had a ton of lag rolls with it too. But there's like this thing. You go to the output tab, and there's like an encoder thing, and then you like gotta change that, and that helped me out like a ton on my old computer, and this computer also. So I would recommend you look into that if you haven't done that already. It's trying to be supersonic and hypersonic since hard as windy before you even started going from 0. You beat hypersonic, damn. Before we even started going from 0. Well, that's cool though. GG's on another extreme. That was really, really dumb how I even died to that. Yep, missed that. And she's getting 92. Well, it is still theoretically possible, right? Before I go for Sonic Wave won't be your 10th extreme, so you'll know what to do. Maybe down base to build your wave skill. Heard that level super duper fun. Alright, it's a good attempt. Starting to get a lot more comfortable with getting further, which is definitely a good thing. Like that attempt, my heart rate didn't even increase much. Versus yesterday, I had like an actual headache after getting far because of how nervous I was, so yeah. Definitely important. I was playing it a while ago and half, and I completely forgot. Oh wait, you actually found it fun. I know most people don't like it, but if you enjoy it, that's cool. Hello, Two Stone. It is currently 8 p.m. Yeah, 8 p.m. in the morning. Retry harder than grief. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Raise the go to like 30 to 40. You know what? If I get like a few more drop attempts soon enough, I will do that. But yeah, that's not a bad idea. I probably should just do that right now. You're probably right. Here, where's a good spot in the level? Wait, why did I think that this is going to be effective? I'm literally just getting 2.2%. I don't even know where like the parts of the level are. Okay, so 40% is that, I think, cosine. So I'll just put go at 35. We'll just wing it. And go at 35. I don't even know what's at 35%, but seems reasonable enough. Alright. Why is this stupid emoji bar in the way? I can't even pin my own message. Okay, there we go. Oh, also, yesterday I watched back on the Yata stream and realized that you like literally could not hear the song of the level at all, so is it better today? I tried turning up like my desktop audio. Can you like actually hear the song of the level fairly well? Oopsie doopsie. I'm dying to the free part. It's better. Okay, okay. Good to know. My efforts were successful. Yeah, I've been doing a lot with OBS today. I was messing around with a ton of stuff. Like now, I have it set up to where I could like where I could like show YouTube if I want to do like a reacting stream or something. I added like an intro and outro. Spent a lot of time. I also had to like troubleshoot lag, which I think I made a bit better, so that's good. Yeah, I'm not getting like gigantic frame stutters like I was yesterday so far, which is great. Dude, 11%. I don't know what it is about those spikes, but they're invisible. They're invisible. They are invisible. Like the circular decoration objects make them invisible. Before the new year, I think it's worth mentioning being 61 extremes this year. Wow. Damn, that is a lot of extremes. 5 list demons. That is very cool. 61 is a lot. Yeah, I might have to lower go percent. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do that, but like, what is it with this Jazer? Okay, it's not that deep. It's a hard part, but it's not that hard. It's consistent. Good thing I didn't do that from 0. On Rampage of the extended list and recent legacy extremes. That would be hype. Good luck with that. Take a short break from 0. We'll go back soon though. The triple spike now. The exact same one I died to from 0. The triple spike now? I was not happy with it. I know. Like, what is wrong with Jazer? Why is he so mean? Hello, Shoff DFE. Believe in you. Appreciate it. I think we could get somewhere today. I think we could. But I'm gonna grind the last half a bit, just so I feel a little more confident in getting there. 60 streams in Big 25, including 3 new hardest. That is a W. For me, I've done... I think I've done like 12. Wait, I don't know. Sonic... Okay, Bloodbath and Cataclysm. And then Jailbreak I beat last year. So in 2025... And through time doesn't count, my extreme team account. So in 2025, I think I've been about like, yeah, 12. I think. With one of those being a second hardest. Wait, no. Am I stupid? I beat Sonic Wave this year. Okay. Oh my god, I completely... How did I forget about that? It's freaking Sonic Wave. So yeah, I have beaten you hardest this year, and it was actually at the very beginning of the year. Next year though, I really want to beat new hardest. I think I definitely could. Sometime next year. But not instantly. Well, that's a little bit concerning. I don't know why I do die to that click sometimes. 6 extreme still better than 99% of player. That is indeed true, yes. I think anyone, like, it's respectable if you even have like a single extreme demon. Realm Stretch is just such a hard game to like get anywhere in. And especially extreme demon. Back to the trenches. Here we go. Are you dead ass? Like, I could have. Yeah, okay. Chill out, man. Chill out. A lot of people do not realize how few players are beating a single extreme. Yeah, that is very true. Like, it's genuinely difficult to get there. I don't know if this is just me, but at least whenever I, like, even when I was playing, like, easy demons and stuff, I genuinely thought, like, extreme demons were impossible. Was that just me, or did y'all like feel the same way back on like easy demons and anything? Which is why, yeah, it's so cool to like have your first extreme. Hello, Skylix, and welcome. You beaten 0 extremes ever? It's all good. Extremes are hard. I still find easy extreme demons difficult to this day. Dude, if I stopped dying to wreckage, I would be really good at this level. There we go. Dude, that was the dumbest thing ever. Okay, I was like looking at the percentage number for some reason, because I wanted to know if I was at go %, and I just distracted myself and I forgot to buffer. And genuinely, that was really dumb. Absolutely hilarious. 4 new hardest this year? Nice, that is good. Going for first extreme. Conical depression. Oh, really? Probably gonna drop it. Maybe it'll be. Isn't that like pretty tough for a first extreme demon? How hard is conical depression? Are you serious? I had to get good at the start of the drop. You have the second half basically down. Nice, nice. Good luck with that. It's a very interesting level to choose as your first extreme. I feel like I've never heard anyone say I'm doing conical depression as my first extreme. Literally doing the same exact mistake. Pretty poopy. No, I die there. Not to do it before, but you don't really care. As long as you're finding it fun, that's good. Can't be worse than Poltergeist. Poltergeist is interesting. 5 out of 100. You know, for me, I kind of like Poltergeist, but I died to the end like a billion times, which made me angry. I'm gonna do the RGB backwards. Yeah. I don't know. Sonic. Whenever I went for Sonic Wave, I had like no consideration for doing that. I don't even know if I knew what the RGB was back then, actually. I don't think I did. I thought Sonic Wave was the last extreme I was gonna beat. According to the article, conical depression's harder than stuff like Aftermath, Kaplan, and Overtime. So okay, damn. So that's a pretty hard first extreme. You fluke the end? Well, and you still managed to not enjoy it even with fluking the end. Hold on, I can't imagine how you would have felt about the level if you didn't fluke the end. But yeah, I had like one day on Poltergeist where I just kept dying to the end, like that invisible slope thing, because I just didn't really learn it correctly, and I was just spamming my way through, which was really stupid. And I was actually so pissed. Then the next day I beat it in like 10 minutes. And everything was fine. That's an easy click. No excuses for dying there. Okay. You're wave carried. Man, I'm jealous of you. I wish I was wave carried. 3 mind blocks on Poltergeist. Let me guess, you're mind blocked at like the first clicks of the drop. 15 minutes. You gotta hurry, man. You gotta hurry. 95% bloodbath before you be an insane demon town. And you just never finished it? I feel your pain though. I got 97 on Bloodbath before I beat it. It was really, really painful. Okie dokie. You wait to upload last minute. What if your connection fails? Okay, I shouldn't have said that. It's kind of evil. My blocks were 22, 27, 61, 6. Okay, yeah. Those are some hard parts. Let me tell people how hard this is. Poltergeist. Poltergeist to conical depression is kind of a big jump. In my opinion, Poltergeist is easy, like very low tier insane. Not like very low tier, but easier insane demon. Jumping to like a middle tier extreme demon instead of Jawbreaker or Deadlocked. Yeah, I see. Have fun never getting past the pre-drop. Level where you never get past the pre-drop? Huh. Levels like that are horrible. Imagine playing a level where the pre-drop was ridiculously hard for no reason, and you barely ever get to the drop. I wonder what that's like. Okay. Close to XFV2. Is that your list of like hardest? Or previous hardest? Alright, well, yesterday I was absolutely suffering at the pre-drop. Today, I don't even remember how many times I got past it, so yeah, that's a really nice improvement. I'm feeling very happy right now. And it's nice to actually be able to play this level and actually like get somewhere. 10 to 15 drop attempts, damn. Retrace stereo mass, back on track Poltergeist, boss browsing, can't let go of the Nightmare X step. Damn, it really ramps up towards the end there. What the heck? Deadlock, Jawbreaker, Poltergeist? For me, for like as far back as I can really remember, it was 9 Circles, Forest Temple, Dance Massacre. This is based off my opinion, by the way. I think Dance Massacre is a really high tier hard demon. Windy Landscape, Acropolis, Crimson Clutter, Ultrasonic, Cataclysm Bloodbath, Sonic Wave, and here we are. Sonic Wave has not been dethroned. died to that earlier. Torturing your mental health with funny square game. I think we all do. I think we all do. Gotta go, you have to wake up early. Alright, have a good night, Nairo. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't know why torturing our mental health with silly cube games is actually so appealing. Now, with all seriousness, after Sonic Wave, I started to enjoy this game a lot more. Just because I felt like I had so much freedom to beat levels. But still, there's still experiences that are horrific, like that one level I will not name that I never ended up beating. Hopping over puddles went horrific. Clock Tower overtime towards the end. Not the complete experience, just towards the end. Blade of Justice went pretty bad too. Actually, Yada the previous days kind of really sucked because I was just not getting past the pre-drop also. Learning the Erebus memory was awful. That's one thing I hated in GD as of recent times. Oops. My progress all the main mode. Deadlock before to 2. And club step. What is the ultraviolence B? 9 circles. Aku. Cat of bloodbath. Wild rose. Okay, that is some very reasonable. Actually, 9 circles to Aku is somewhat big. Isn't your UFO Roy? Right now I was using a different one. This guy. But I do have the Roy UFO. Yeah, usually I use Roy. I don't know, sometimes I just randomly get the urge to just use a different icon though, just to switch things up. Like, right now I'm using the bunny wave instead of the mythic extreme demon wave, which I normally do. And I'm using a entirely different ship, but that's because it's Christmas. Well, that was still a good run, actually. That was definitely still a good run. Just really dumb death. A really dumb death. Default wave instead of the fat wave, because why not? Oh, you're a fat wave user, aren't you? You finished and submit. Oh, nice, nice. Congratulations. Hello, Bari. Sorry, I don't know how to say your name, but welcome. Can you try one of your levels? I unfortunately cannot. But if you want me to play one of your levels, you could like DM me in Geometry Dash, and I might check it out sometime if I remember. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my percentage today. I don't know why it's counting so weirdly. Was it like that every day, or is it just today it's like that? I don't even know. I think it was. I thought it was like counting normally the other days. Here, where are we at? Right here. Ba 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 ba. Back to 0%. Let's do it. You best? Question mark. Always annoying that Toph Cliff Farmer delivery died in 95 and Poltergeist and last time was in auto. Wait, did he actually do that? Really? Anything for the views. Is the last jump 100% free? I don't like completely remember. I thought like the last cube there was like a little click that you had to do correctly, but it was like pretty easy. Or was it just 100% free? Whoops. If you hold after the oars last jump is free. Okay. Yeah. Anything for the clip, I guess. What's up, Ishwar? Welcome back. You did a test stream. How did it go? How to reduce lag? Stream setting to 30 FPS and when you still get lag spikes. So go to that in settings. Go to the output section, and then there will be like an encoder area, and like it'll say I think software X26 or something, or X64 or something like that. Change it from that if you haven't done that already. I hope what I just said made sense. If it didn't completely, just like DM me and Discord, be like, hey, can you send me a screenshot of what you're talking about? You change go %IND, yeah. Which are easy, and if you hold it's free. Okay, okay. Yeah, I haven't played Poltergeist. It's been like 2 years since I've done that. No, like, has it been 3? Actually, I don't even know. I think it's been 3 since I beat Poltergeist. I don't remember though. I think it has. Okie dokie, we'll go for about 20-30ish more minutes. Might do another stream to test. I mean, you could just do like a recording, right? You don't have to do a stream, but either one works. Might do that in VC tonight if you can. Yeah, I think as I said before, not 100% sure if I'll join, but I could see I'll probably be able to join. Don't really have anything else going on. Where's Tool? What are you talking about? What Tool? What was your 12 Demons of Christmas peak? Yes, the singing was gorgeous. How will $1.12 you can you send up all either? It unfortunately is not a level request stream, kind of just grinding Yata. But like, if you want me to play your levels, you could DM it to me in Geometry Dash. My account's RatScorpionGD. Then I'll just check it out some random time. I just realized I'm not really like being productive right now, so I'll probably play some runs and then come back to 0. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. You're not doing yeah, I don't really like doing level request streams honestly, but I don't mind like getting DM'd levels and checking them out. As long as they're not like silent impossible levels and you want me to actually do a practice run on that. Getting more consistent. Yeah, today I've been like 1 billion times more consistent at the pre-drop than yesterday, so I'm very happy about that. Still not perfect though. Still hard pre-drop. Yep, not being very productive right now. These last few clicks are quite hard. But I've gotten a lot more consistent over time. The first time I played those clicks, I was like, holy moly, that's impossible. That's kind of how the whole pre-drop felt, actually. Excluding, like, well, everything from Jazer to the drop. Felt impossible at first, and it's still hard. Obviously. You despise all questions. You're just constantly, yeah. People also want me to do that. Well, actually, no. I haven't seen anyone ask me to do them in a while, but I used to see that more. And yeah, I don't know. I'm like really bad at sight reading levels and like picking them up quickly in practice mode currently. So like whenever I try to play a level, it just takes me a long time to get through. I don't know. Just don't find it super fun. Unless there's like a stream where people send like a bunch of good, rate-worthy, cool levels. But I mean, that's obviously not gonna happen. Not gonna just summon like a bunch of good creators. How do you have OBS? You can make highlights with and record stuff like you? Yes, you can. That'll be very cool to see you do that. I understand your stream viewers came from level quest streams. Really? Honestly, like 90% of my audience is from through time or jailbreak. Which I'm very happy about. Those are the things that take the most effort, so obviously very happy to see people care about them. Buffer that next time, please and thank you. How do you clip things in G when you're not streaming? Like if you're learning level off stream but still in record? In OBS there's a thing called a replay buffer. I have mine set to clip 5-minute clips, and that's what I use. And just leave it on all the time. And yeah, if you click, I think the hotkey is Alt Z. Whenever I click that, clips a thing. He's at like 60. Well, it wasn't from 0, but still could have been a good run actually. Yeah. Wait, what did I even die to? Oh yeah, I just failed to buffer a buffer click. He who shall not be named part. Yeah. Fairly likely I'll die from 0. Which swing is harder? Blade of... That's a good question. Now, Blade of Justice swing is harder. The Yata swing isn't way too hard, but it's chokeable. Can you read your messages about the mod love request stream? Your message about that. Wait, what were you saying? It'd be so much better because it's a rate worthy level. Oh, yeah. Mod love request streams. And you can say no to bad levels. Yeah. I would definitely do love request streams if I was a mod. I mean, absolutely. But I ain't getting mod. I don't even know how the heck you're supposed to get mod. Like, I do not know what you're supposed to do. I've heard that, like, you're supposed to take love requests even as a non-mod and, like, just learn how to, like, give feedback and critique levels, I think. But still, like, I don't know what you have to do or if it's just gambling. Didn't yours extreme the whole game ego killing? Okay, I feel like you say that about every extreme you beat, low-key. Was it clown control thumbnail clickbaity? I mean, I guess it... What exactly do you mean by clickbaity? When I think of a clickbaity thumbnail, I think of kind of like TCD thumbnails, or like Mr. Beast thumbnails, where you like put your face in it and add a bunch of weird effects to it. I guess your thumbnail... I guess that could classify as clickbaity. That is absolutely pathetic. Oh my goodness. Unpopular and cool mods and approval came to time to not work on 2.21. That is just raw pup's entire life. Time to deny like some upcoming top demon that everyone wants to be rated for like another 10 months and just randomly rated. This one is truly worse. Okay, are you sure? Poop selling poop gameplay. Okay, that sounds pretty bad overall. Anyways, if I could be Yatagarasu before Christmas, that would be amazing and ridiculously convenient, but I don't know. I don't want to set that expectation. Cause then like right after Christmas, I got a long ski trip, and then after that, I think I'm still gonna be hanging out with friends after. So that'll be a long drought of streams, but still probably grindy out a little bit. So this is the part where I'm getting comfortable enough with the pre-drop to where I start dying to stupid stuff at the drop. Definitely though, definitely, it's that bad. You have a couple things to do? Alright. Well, thank you for joining. Have a good one. Good luck with the conically depressed level. This art of the skull with the snake sticking out the eye is sick, by the way. It's actually so good for its time. I don't know why they're just such a good art randomly level. Hello, Elizabeth. I do talk, yeah. But sometimes I forget to talk and I zone out also. So I don't know. Both. So Wolves verification is going to be really low. Oh, really? It's as bad as everyone says, and that is unfortunate. Yeah, those two blue orbs are actually quite difficult. Decoration honestly just looks... Okay, so it's good decoration, but everything else sucks. Best today or on VC? Well, I probably won't be playing this level in VC. Need best today though? Shoot, I'm gonna be here for like 15 more minutes. I don't know if I could do that, but if we lock in, maybe. The song literally makes you want to rip your ears out, really. I do not often find GD levels with bad songs, but there's some. I think everybody can agree that the Crackhead Circles song sucks. I also really do not like the Slaughterhouse song, but I have an ice cold take that the song kind of sucks, but fits really well with Slaughterhouse and works amazingly for Slaughterhouse. I just really don't like the song on its own. Also, Misfire, that is interesting song. Dissonance. Yeah, Dissonance song fits the level, but what is that song? Those are like the worst ones I could think of. And honestly, I still like all of those songs more than like any rap song from these days. We're gonna play the wave challenge if you see above like brief difficulty. Maybe. I might work on my Silent Thick of It collab part. I might do that too. I don't really know what I'll do actually. Has a really weird title. I do not know what the title of it is, but I vaguely remember that does have a really weird title. Okay. I used to think the Exasperation song kind of sucked, but it low-key like grew on me. So I'm not even going to categorize that one with the bottom ones. It's just such a funny song. Like, I do not mind it at all. And I love the Mamma Mia, that's a spicy meatball quote. And it's a joke, son, don't you get it? That is the stupidest thing ever. I actually died to Zelda from Zero. By the way, that's like the second easiest part of the level, or maybe the easiest part of the level. So that is mind-blowingly dumb. Why are all the deaths I get, like, far in this level so dumb? Okay, anyways. So good run. Want to be Dissonance someday? You know, I kind of want to, but I have other levels I'm more interested in. Maybe if I could get to a point where like I'm good enough to beat that somewhat fast, I would do it. If I get to a point where I could beat all the legendary and mythic extremes or whatever, then I would definitely go for that. Equal Death by Extruder, which is definitely Extruder's worst song. Is that so? I'm not familiar with that song. Extruder or I don't even know how you say the name. I think it's like that. It's a really good artist though. Surprised to hear it's a bad song. I should really get the death counter mod so I can see how many times I died there. I kind of wish I'd done that before, but it's too late now. Ah, fair enough. Those are some of the hardest clicks of the level. I'm happy though, we got to Michigan twice today, and I still have like 5 more minutes to get new best. Maybe we could pull a Christmas miracle. I really hear mystery examples like Event Horizon and Supernova really good with songs like, you know what, that's fair. I really like Supernova and Armor of God, I think is what it's called. Oh, also E-Core, I think is how you pronounce it. That's also a really good song. The one that's used in like that one Fire Gauntlet level. Okay, I'm loving this pre-drop consistency. I actually feel like freedom right now. Like I can actually play this level. It is so nice. Are you talking about Viking? No. It was wait, Viking Arena? Maybe? Infernal Arena? I don't remember the name. But yeah, that sounds somewhat familiar. It might be that one. Any plans for the holidays and Christmas? I mean, Christmas, really just hanging out with family, playing board games, stuff like that. It's fun. And then yeah, after that, I got a ski trip like pretty much instantly after Christmas. Okay, is that even possible? I didn't know you were allowed to die like that. Huh? I did not know you were allowed to die like that. Interesting discovery right there. Anyways, last few attempts. I've already had a great day on the level. 2 Michigan attempts. 1 really close to Michigan attempt. 26 to 80. But most importantly, the pre-drop has not been bothering me that much today, which is just wonderful, so yeah. I feel like tomorrow, I could definitely see a new best being a high possibility, but I don't know. You never know. Only time will tell. Yeah, I think from here on out, I already did 21-200 and 26-200, so basically the drop to 100 twice. 26-100 just dropped to 100 with a few less clicks. Same difference. So I think from here on out, it's really just grinding from 0 and trying to get as far as possible. I don't think I have to worry about doing like drop to 100 more. Okay, well, I'll end on that. Sure, we'll end on 3 Michigan attempts today. That's really good. I'm happy right now. Dang though, like that could have been a new best. Like, it's fine though. It's fine. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and tuning in to Yatagarasu. That was a really good day on the level. Really, really good. Now that I finally mostly have broken free from the prison of the pre-drop, this all is becoming a lot more fun. I feel like I could get more progress, and yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow and the upcoming days. Definitely the most excited I've been to play Yata again. VC? Yeah, I'll join in a couple of minutes, sure. Might as well. Anyways, though, that is going to be all for today, and I will cue my new stream outro. But anyways, bye bye everybody.